Good morning, everybody. It is quite the morning. Like, just kind of foggy and miserable. I spent most of my morning, like, faffing about with my files, trying to see, like, how much I can clear for Jit to do Kingdom Hearts, or me to hop in with Kingdom Hearts with Jit. I don't know, early in the morning. If sentence doesn't work, fuck. Also, the plan is tomorrow to do War Thunder with Thunder, finally. So at some point after this stream, I should probably set up accounts for that. I don't know, it could be like a painless experience, it could be like half the afternoon, I don't know. Because of that, I only have like 47 gigabytes right now, which should be enough. But we're not gonna go like super long, because there's also Bubby with Arcane today. Basically, I'm gonna have a very busy day. Because all this faffing about is why we did not stream on Friday. So, my apologies. We will try to stream later today. Try our hardest, at least. I suppose we should probably, on that note, start up the game, shouldn't we? Which, well, let's line up. I saw this morning, Multiverses is now dead. Why is it not loading up? Oh, yep, now it's loading up. And, like, I still miss Multiverses every once in a while. But I miss, like, the beta Multiverses. Multiverses just doesn't exist anymore. But I feel like we all knew that, like, this was the way. I think we all knew of Multiverses when the game relaunched it, like, that's the fate it was going to have. Like, I still remember, like, near the end of me playing the beta, going into the cash shop and just being like, wait, the classic Harley Quinn skin is $20? What's I mean? Not a deal breaker. But like the paid mods. The mod scene, when it was really active, it would have made skins more, like, worth it, just for, like, skin slots. But then mods got banned, and yeah. But, like, I'm not gonna go too hard on Smash fans for this one, because, like, it's not their fault. But it does demonstrate to me, like, or it does remind me, like, how much of that Smash Bros. Audience just wants more Smash Bros. Also, something just occurred to me. I did look around, and apparently there was a bunch of codes for, like, more items in this game. So give me one moment to see if I can find those damn codes again. In immediate hindsight, I should have done this beforehand. No. And I'm gonna also put them in the chat just so that I can read them. There we go. I have no problem doing this. Because as you can probably see by the message, it is just a whole bunch of in-game stuff. There we go. Oh, it closes every single time? That's annoying. So well fun then that are coming in. I'll take some time till I put in these codes. I also suppose I'll just like continue prattling on about multiverses. From what I understand, Aquaman and Daffy Duck were coming. Like next in that, I also probably would not have saved the game. But I feel after Raven and Marceline, the game was in a bit of a unsustainable position where like, NFT! Anyway, the game was in a bit of an unsustainable position where like, after those two, who do you use for like the waifu bucks? And I say waifu bucks because like, there's how games like Girls Fight Line and Grand Blue Fantasy stay alive. Code invalid. What? Which one did I? EF M6. What did I do wrong? Whee! V4. Oh, whoops. I'll just get to that one again when we get to it. Code invalid. Again, what did I do wrong on that one? And the worst part is, we're not even halfway done yet. It just reminds me of the first LEGO World stream where like the first like half hour was just us inputting in codes. At least in this case there's no like exclusive stuff. Which I mean like, part of me feels like I should give the game sit for like this gacha system, but at the same time, you're not paying like in real life money. Granted, you got these cards by buying like actual Lego sets. But like, I feel when it comes to that, you're buying the Lego set. So you just want the code, you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing right now. Enter code. But not like the Pokemon trading card game where like the codes are all like randomly generated. It's the same code like throughout the years. And now we're about halfway down looking at this. Also, while we're just kind of prattling around, having this downtime, unless this game is any percent, I'm half tempted to just, like, keep going until Hobbit and Incredibles gets finished. Just so then, like, if I hit 100%, I can say that I did. Then a 2K drive, we get round to that. Because, yeah, you have the whole issue of space right now, but, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 is not a long game. At least when you know what you're doing. Like, I don't know about Jet, but I'm gonna try to make it a goal of at least one world a stream. Whether or not we'll succeed about that, I can't promise anything. Like, given I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 a lot, I should be able to at least manage that. Oh, hopefully we'll average it too. I'm mildly jealous of him for it, but like, I don't know where Jet gets the energy to have like 6-hour streams. Like, at least with Heartsy, it sounds like he has got a very healthy lifestyle. Something like I should probably work on myself. Almost done. Just 2 more. But I thought that said Rule 34 for a second. Ah, the birthday suit wild style. Eh? Oh, because that's an 8. Also, after this, I feel like we should immediately go gambling. There we go. Also, real quick, there was an achievement for playing as one of the Lego friends. I like you the most. Okay, that's weird. Why didn't I whatever. On that note, let's go gambling! Where's the gambling? Like, I was checking the bar thingy, I think it said play as a Lego Friends character. Collect 1,000 brick elements and unlock Unikitty. Like, all things that, like, we can do today. I'll probably do today, because, like, if I can't... Awesome! What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I can, I'd like to clear this game. Silver crossbow! Dr. McScrubs. And a well. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, you look cool. What's a soup item relic? Batman! Got the item relics first. They're probably the thing that I had the least interest in. And unlike Worlds, thanks to this gadget system, I feel even like the tat in the inventory is still doable. But like, to be fair, I didn't know Lego Worlds had unattainable items at first. Might be the same with this. But like, even if we keep getting dupes, we're gonna get the yellow relic thing eventually. Which, from what I understand, is guaranteed to give me a bunch of stuff that I don't have. I'm gonna be curious how that works when we get to one or more categories being complete. I don't know if it's gonna do the nice thing for... Hey, Spit. How's your morning? I'm still just kind of waking up. I don't know if it's gonna do the nice thing Price Team Racing did, where like, if you complete a category, it's gonna just like, give you another object from a different category. Would be nice. Same, just having some food. Fair enough. Like, I was munching on some Doritos earlier. Probably not the healthiest breakfast, but like, yeah, it helped wake me up. Another Wildcat. What was Wildcat again? It's not the DC Comics hero. As much as that would have been awesome. Yeah. Well, Pharaoh spent his entire game golfing. Oh, another one. That being said, I don't know what it means when you put these mega builds down. You put these mega builds down, and did you end up picking up non-holy? Yes, I did. That was cool. Like, Kingdom Hearts is gonna take the priority because collab. But like, non-holy will be after Zelda. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. I feel it right now. Not yet. There goes your evening, Thunder. Because me right now just doing some gambling and we'll probably head back to the... Not yet. Ooh! Good, I guess. That's still good. I like the blowtorch guy. He looks cool, so I'm gonna switch to him. And on that note... What were we even doing? I don't remember. Oh, what jungle? The jungle out here. Like, from here, point A to point B, it doesn't seem like the story is long in this game. Probably for the best. I just wonder, like, how often I'm going to have to dive into, like, the extra levels to get to the end of the story. Getting that suck, are we? I don't think we really have IKEA stores in Kiwi Land. It looks like they do like good stuff. Maybe our stuff to build, but good stuff. They are really pervasive throughout like the planet. Just for some reason they seem to have overlooked us for at least yet. Oh, a IKEA, a single IKEA. Fair enough. We're looking at this thing, eventually it would... Eventually the Welix could just start dropping these things. Which would be nice, cause like, given how long it is to do... Given how long it is to scan in this game, it does kind of weigh you down a little bit. Oh, spits its toes. I am very confused. God, that looks so badass. Please let me ride you. What are we doing here? Are we just like moving on? I will be completely honest, I was not paying enough attention to what the dinosaur was as he's saying. I assume we're just following the marker. Wait, kidding about the Walmart? Who are you? You are dead. Everywhere's fucking Maccas. Like, I remember there was a guy that, like, I used to watch for, like, strange people. He used to travel a lot, and he would mention that, like, everywhere he encountered a McDonald's. Like, he used to especially mention a lot of, like, ranting about, like, how Americans actually do have culture. Yeah, Macca's is a Australian and Kiwi slang for McDonald's. Australians and New Zealanders. Hello there. One day on this channel I should play the Tiger Tasmanian Tiger games. Because that's a lot of Australian slang. And supposedly a lot of that slang was made up for Thai, but like I swear I've heard Australians say most of that slang. I mean, we are. Like, don't try to hide it. I can be a pervy weirdo when I want to be. Oh, you're following me. Yeah, no, Mr. Dinosaur, if you've been following me this entire time, you could have fired those things at the aliens. Just saying. Would have been cool. So KFC, Burger King, and McDonald's. You have most of like the American fast food brands at least. At least the big ones. Alright, £9. Once again, you could have fired those things. It probably would not have helped, but it would have been awesome. Oh, the box designs on those things were great. I like how they just like fold out. I like the way that they fold out to be more specific. That'll be good for him. Maybe that creature farm lethal company. The one that you have to like routinely... Oh, there we go. The one that like you have to routinely save.
Wasn't quite so nice after all. If we wanted to get anywhere, we'd need to make friends with the other natives.
Oh, nice. Well, the planet you wanted. Need food. Do I have food on me? Oh, this is a planet I want next. Ah. The piece of... Oh. I have a chicken egg. I have an apple. Is given the apple? No. What? You didn't say sit. It shouldn't. But auto mode has been set to as low as possible. It should still be that way. But I'm not the biggest fan of... Oh, what do I want to say? Not the biggest fan of, like, stifling forts in general. And, like... As much as I try to hold it back during the LEGO streams, we can be a very R18 channel. I expect, like... Okay. I expect if you're here, you're at least like old enough to know what fuck is. Okay. There was a specific food he wanted. Pet of friendship. We made a friend. I assume we need to wear that. Ready? Where's the hat? Alright then. Over here then, maybe? No. Heads? No, these are just like the literal heads. That's them. Yep, here it is. At least I'm assuming that I need to wear this. It is something that, like, I can do. Doing here with Emmett as well, but oh well. What? I was about to say. So now that we are friends, where are we going? With the thumper thingy. As well on that note. But okay, that's cute. I have to see like places where the dev team tried with this game. It's just like not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, why did she give me a marker for it? I need a micromanager for that. I feel like a lot of the puzzles in this game just go to place. Build the one thing that will like automatically... Oh, I know you have to do a fighting thing. Build the one thing that like will immediately solve the puzzle and just move on. What's I mean? In general, with these games, it's fine because like they're aimed at like 5-year-olds, but like 5-year-olds aren't quite as dumb as this. I mean, 2 is a good game. Like, yeah, it's my least favorite of the 4, but like, it's a very strong series. It's my least favorite just because simply something needs to be the least favorite. Like, the hub world with, like, exploring Gotham City is just amazing. Like, yeah, the second half is a lot of, like, the same plot. Like, it's still very cool. It's like piece by piece tearing it apart.
We'd finally tracked down the leader of our new friends. We just hoped we hadn't come at a bad time.
Foreshadowing! As soon as I build of this world. Oh, there we go. I assume I'm gonna need this later. This is gonna be Unikitty, isn't it? Yep, it's Unikitty. Hi, Unikitty.
Oh, hello. Do I know you? I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. The others went through the gate to the haunted village. You can use this wand to help you open it. Go talk to the king and he'll let you know what to do.
That's gotta be a sound alike, but like, why could you not just get Tower Strong? As soon as it lets me paint. Yes, it lets me paint. Oh, damn! Ready? Yo, King, I fixed your crown. Phone. Also, it's a darn shame that these alien guys are only in this setting, to my knowledge, because they are neat designed. Now give me more bricks. I want to go gambling. Is the soccer down? So when they're not wearing their mask, they kind of remind me of the Mixels. I believe that's what they were called. Like a really cool, like, Lego build series, like, completely brick build. It sadly was also, like, during the Polytech days where they didn't have, like, much money for Lego. It works. It's not my favorite voice, but it works. Now, my favorite voice is probably Super Villains, but like, to be fair, that was Mark Hamill. Like, say what you will about Mark Hamill, but like, he understands the Joker. Granted, what you can say about Mark Hamill is probably why he understands the Joker, but yeah. Am I OCD enough to make this all one color? Let me tell me trying to make this all one color is a losing battle. Especially with this little bit of drift on the target reticle thing. They don't fully get why that's there. We did it! Well, I think Joker voice it goes Super Villains 2, 3. Not counting Lego Batman 1 because, like, Mumble era.
Things were working out pretty okay so far. Our new friends seemed happy, and those temples nearby looked like they might be worth investigating.
Hint, hint, wild style. Hint, hint. Three is my favorite, but like a lot of people prefer 2, and I can understand why. But as I said earlier, all 4 of them are great games. They're like different strokes and all that jazz. Happy totem. Happy. Paint wand. Oh, hang on, hang on. No, 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 no. This is what we needed. How did Toho copy pasta go? Never forget. Be happy. No, there's a complete mole in it. There's indeed an angry totem. Oh, I'm gonna need gloves for this. There we go. Now let's punt stuff. There's a punt's literally one thing. Awesome. Not sure how I feel about them more than a little bit embracing the meme with the awesome. I mean, on one hand, fair enough, but at the same time, it also comes across as a lot less fun for some reason. How many relics do we have? We might go gambling next time we see a sop. A way to see? Yes. Okay, we're definitely going gambling next time we see a sop. I imagine as soon as, cause like, there's what, 6 more quests left in this world, looking at the number. Might be even less than that, actually. That's what I was thinking about it. There's a lot of games that are on sale right now for the Lunar New Year. It'd be a good time to, like, try out any of the games that you like on this channel. I know PlayAsia is doing a 3 for $5 and 3 for $10 deal. Looks really good. Like, I'm trying not to, just for like the sake of budget. Like, part of me wants to just like browse the PlayAsia deal and just grab as much as I can. Oh, hell yeah! Yes, you play the hero music. There's part of me wishes I could get away with having, like, Moon Man memes. But, like, a lot of the Moon Man memes are gone from the internet, for good reason, to be fair. Like, thanks to all the memery, McDonald's also refuses to acknowledge him as, like, a past mascot, for what I understand. This is getting fair enough. Yeah. Hello there. Yes, I found you. I totally found you. Oh god, are the dungeons back? Yeah, the dungeons are back. I just have seen that coming, soon I. Like, sometimes, to go back to the Lego Batman, sometimes I get the urge to replay one of the games on these series. Just in, like, my own time. I figured that out earlier. Lego Batman 1 and 2 are games that, like, I feel that urge with. Which, to be fair on anybody that says, like, 3 is the worst, I don't feel that as much with 3. So to be fair, of the DC games, 3, or DC games I just said, 3 is the most recent one we've done. Probably get to that point eventually. Pirates of the Caribbean is also one that, like, I just get that craving for. Oh. Yeah, 2's roster is the same size as 1, but there's less filler. Like, instead of getting, like, police officer... instead of getting, like, riot officer, you're getting, like, Sinestro. Which part of me misses them in Supervillains and 3, but, like, they aren't in more recent superhero games for good reason. Because, like, yeah, it makes the roster feel more complete, but, like, who wants to play as Joker good? Like, one of my favorite things about the first Lego Batman is that there's a character in that called the Yeti. You unlock him around Penguin's final level, I want to say? Yeah, I understand that. But to finish the tangent, there's a character called the Yeti in Lego Batman 1. He has no bearing on the Batman mythos at all. He's just like Killer Croc painted white. Because of that, there's this huge mystery of like, why is he even in the game? Oh, hello. With But I suspect the in real life answer is spoiler or Black Mask didn't get far enough in development for a proper character slot. Oh, I think I get what I'm doing. But then, like at Batman 1, if you 100% the game in the character creator, you get parts for Black Mask and the spoiler. Stephanie Brown's spoiler would have to wait till Lego Batman 3. I believe if you want to play Black Mask, you can only use the DS version of Lego Batman 1. I believe, I could be misremembering. I feel Black Mask is one of those characters that just doesn't fit enough. Like, if Batman had more games of, like, street level crime, it would have worked perfectly. But now we're just kind of escalating for the sake of it. I mean, to be fair on Traveler's Tales, that's also how you sell, like, new games. Oh, Emmett. Thank you. Paint the block later. Why now we're dealing with the tentacle monsters? Also, aside, I wonder if the idea is that you get more relics the further one you get, because they're mostly a lot more. I don't have a joke for the Sun Man, sadly. Oh, no, you do. I do. You take the sun and you take the moon. Oh, is that how the song went? Or that you take the moon and you take the sun? I don't know, any Chowder fans here? Oh fuck, that reminds me actually. Now I mentioned Chowder. I want to download the Flash Player emulator with like the entire catalog of Flash games. But like when we reach that point, we'll have enough space easily. All right.
Whew, that did it. With both
Well,
temples
but-
active,
but-
surely
but-
nothing can stop us now.
We in the business called out foreshadowing. I don't remember what stopped them actually. Need to stop. No, you're not even quest. Oh, I know, we saw the stop earlier. Because it was with Rex's camp. I hope you were at least fighting the aliens, Mr. Dinosaur. Ah! Also, holy shit, an actual cutscene. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Ah, so that's what we're doing. God, that thing looks so cool. Give me the wand. Thank you. Yeah? Okay, it has to be specifically green. Oh, it's spiky now. Eat the trap. Well, hi. Glad I got your attention. Let's destroy everybody's homes, eh? I presume eventually, there we go. What if I have to match the color to... Why is it just here? No, I don't mind if I do. I presume I need to match the color to whatever color the community is. No, she's not just working with green. I know, we're about to find out. Yeah, me thinks I need to match the color. There we go. We changed it to green anyway. I mean, it does look delicious in a Lego way. Not because it's Lego. This seems like a horrible idea. Now what are we doing? Ah, there we go, we're just waiting. It is very cinematic, I gotta say. Oh, I see, I see. We're just scaling the chameleon. There's a trap here. Oh, okay. sticky gun? Yep, sticky gun's working. Or it's not. Why is the sticky gun only sometimes working? Tell me about this fight that I'm not getting. Whatever, melee feels like it's working, so... and it's working. To the moon! And now, I presume we just can't wait for that fruit to sew up. Try not to get stuck. There we go. They did the fruit dance! Yellow. Come on, eat the fruit. What's the worst that can happen? Indigestion. Oh yeah, somewhat fighting with that. Just gotta take me up then. Yes, you are. This is gonna be fully on rails. Oh, that's cool. Going up, and there we go. Oh, the escalator's fast now. With 3 more rounds of this. I believe it's looted a pedo every time. Yes, it is. There's some sort of dead zone with the sticky gun, just so you can't use it like close range. It's the ghost! Defeat the jungle boss.
Okay, so after defeating the giant, crazy monster thing, there was nothing that could stop us now. Don't know why I forgot to mention that part before.
Absolutely nothing at all. Friend champion! We're the champion of friends! We're Kamen Rider Forze! Whoops, wrong series. June has become the teaching assistant. Cute. I believe that is an actual line for like Rex Dangerous or whatever his name is. Yeah, the PC controls are really bad. I did the Poison the Complete saga where I had to switch to PC controls for a bit. Just moving around with a chore. A chest. Like, I don't understand why they're so bad. It's just like something about the PC controls just feels like awful. Like, just gives you that feeling of like fighting controls. It's like very few games can work with. Oh! I mean, it's fine having games that are like better on controller or better on PC or better on keyboard, whatever. There's something about the LEGO games just feels especially bad. Which is something they also got a big budgetly give LEGO Horizon. That felt alright on keyboard. I would not have been able to do that quite.
So you're looking for your friends? Oh, and the ceremony? Okay, let's go and
I would not have been able to do that grind without the keyboard controls being like at least passable.
I don't think anyone could have expected what we found in this weird, eerily clean-looking place. Maybe the citizens would be able to tell us what was going on.
I get why the LEGO Friends figure is Wonder Woman. But with the pants, it reminds me of Cassidy. Or Casey. I think pants is just something that like I associate. Or pants and Wonder Woman, just something I associate with Cassidy.
Might be able to help us.
Casey.
Let's ask them.
Don't know why I keep calling her Cassidy. It's dancing. I like that. That's very obviously a skybox, but like... I see it's a skybox. No, this is at least in a skybox. But like, this is very LEGO. Yeah, it's not a skybox, but it's acting like one. Oh yeah, that is blatantly a skybox star. Oh, hey, Lantern.
My house could sure use a coat of paint. Want to help out?
Why are you sparkly? Oh, I think I know why. Oh, this Green Lantern, so we got her.
Whoa, thanks, buddy. You painted it my favorite color, too. How did you know?
Helping the Justice League with their chores wasn't exactly what we had in mind, but at least we weren't attracting any unwanted attention.
Yet. I presume this is when the little sister shows up. And the plot of LEGO Movie 2 kind of rears its head, like, properly. Which, on that note, LEGO Movie 1 was about, like, a kid fucking with his dad's LEGO sets. LEGO Movie 2 is now that kid older, having a little sister that is now fucking with his Lego sets. Something that I appreciate, the irony of the situation is not lost. Well, it's lost on the kid. Like, with the kid, that's the point. So if the aliens look like Duplo, that's because they are Duplo. Doesn't seem to be as conveyed as well in this game, like as the actual like game format, but like in the Lego Movie 2 they are outright Duplo. Because the little sister is like very young. Just kind of tracing his set. Just kind of not really realizing what she's doing. Well, no. She realizes what she's doing. She just doesn't realize like how it's affecting like the older brother. Because the older brother is still a kid, he doesn't really know how to convey it to her either. Which, plot-wise, that could lead to like a really wholesome, heartwarming movie, but... Well, let's put it this way, I don't even remember if I've even watched Lego Movie 2, it's just kind of meh. And forgettable. Like, I'm very clearly familiar with, like, the plot points, but, like, as I said last stream, like, I know the plot points to Planet of the Apes. And I know I've never watched that movie. Also, welcome back to gambling. See, moments like that, I feel like I'll be more common when, like, we get, like, 3... mega build sards, like, immediately. But thanks to these mega relics, eventually, even with those dupes, we will collect everything. Like, it's still, this is still marked as, like, 80%, but, like, I feel 100% is at least doable in this game. Sort of any, like, Gold Dragon incident. Or Meadow Moody's Dragon. That I said that, I love that both of our failures on these 100% have involved dragons. Takes 100 items. Ooh, Paper Bomb. We can blow set up. Fire bow. I'd like to play as the orc. So I suspect we get Batman in this part, and I suspect we're gonna need... Ooh, katana. I suspect we're gonna need Emmett for that. There we go. Megan! God, I wish I could watch Drake and Joss again. Like, the only one of those, like, 90s, 2000 Nickelodeon live-action shows I feel I could watch still is Kenan and Kel. Which sucks, because so many of those shows were so good. Female Seth. At some point after this, I should go down the character list, see like how far through we are. Oh, banner guy. We'll say at some point I really should play more Marvel game or Marvel and DC games. Just so that I have more superheroes to work with. As Forbidden said, the Panda! Forbidden said at Dimension, I'd love to just like switch with Mr. Fantastic Me. But I don't own one yet. Own one. I haven't made one yet. Oh yeah. Oh, there's still a lot of characters we haven't got. Damn. Anyway, let's continue with the quest line, eh? Okay. But that reminds me, don't we have a super thingy? Fire explosive arrows. That sounds fun. Oh hey, Cyborg!
Man, I need a really powerful lawnmower to get this job done. Think you can help me find one?
Okay, I'm liking the glitter alt on Cyborg. It really works with him.
I could sure use a powerful lawnmower. Can you find one around here? I could sure use a powerful lawnmower.
I know Cyborg, you want a lawnmower. But to continue back with like the little sister tangent that is the plot. I remember when Bubby was real young. He'd ask me questions about like superhero stuff that was like completely irrelevant to most stories. Like when she discovered Barbara Gordon is confined to a wheelchair, so would ask you like you'd like to ask about like how to fix it in like her day-to-day life. And we see that in superhero comics, especially with like Wayne Family Adventures, which didn't exist when Bubby was real young. Well, it's not really something that gets focused on. Like, one of my lasting memories there is when, I don't remember how it came up, but like, Dick Grayson, Robin / Nightwing, and Starfire in one of the some of the continuities have like a daughter.
Wow, that's just what I need.
So Bobby asked like,
My lawn
can
will be the
Barbara
talk of the
Gordon /
town.
Batgirl get pregnant? I feel like it was obvious like what she meant by that. Like, is there a daughter too? But it spun me out like to a funny degree. In case wondering, no, I do not know if Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson have had a kid, like any continuity. But I'm sure if you go down the alternate universes, there was at least one. Like, I talked about to Joe the other day, but like, there's one offsuit of the 2099 Marvel Universe where the Punisher's daughter survives and then later becomes the Punisher herself. That's an awesome idea, but like my mind just goes straight to the mental limits of like Frank Castle just losing his set. I know it's a bit of a redundant statement of superhero stuff, but like especially with the Punisher, there was no intention for like a second Punisher. Like, always intended, like, the Punisher will to die with him. and like it being very likely that like, oh shit, that's Lex Luthor.
I built this lovely cafe, but it still needs an eye-catching
Oh,
sign to let people
that's
know
not
that it's
Clancy
open for
Brown.
business. Care to lend a hand?
What I mean, it's fine if there's a Lex that isn't Clancy Brown. I'm pretty sure he's not voiced by Clancy Brown in My Adventure with Superman. It's just like Clancy
Splendid
Brown is
work.
like the definitive Lex
In
for me.
exchange for your toil, I can tell you that the ceremony is after nighttime, through the sun. Before you leave, could you give this smoothie to my new best friend,
Yeah.
Superman? He should be able to help you find your pirate friend, too.
Me and my bestie, Lex Luthor and Superman.
Lex sent you to me for help? Well, how could I possibly say no?
Also, I like that sparkly alt.
Fear not, I'll help you reach your pirate-themed friend up on the hills.
I have a wonder though how much of the character list is filled with these like sparkly variants.
We'd managed to find a way to reach Metalbeard. Hopefully, he'd be able to help us figure out what was going on.
I just be enjoying this smoothie too. I don't know, we'll also seriously admit, now part of me just kind of lost in memories. Like bygone days. But we still, like, enjoy superhero stuff. Just like, he enjoys My Hero Academia. Which is completely fine. Just like, because I never got into My Hero Academia, I am completely lost once he starts talking about superhero stuff now. Which, just saying that feels so odd. Like, one day I'll get around to My Hero. Like, while this stream is rendering, I want to download music as much as I can. Just so then when we inevitably get off the phone, off this laptop onto the phone, there's just, like, more of it to move. Like, when our tabs, like, clean up enough for it, I'd like to get back to One Piece.
Sorry, did ye say something? I be distracted by thoughts of eating Tahitian ice cream.
I understand completely, my dude.
Go for some of that right now.
But the Mr. Whippy van has been going around town, but like I've never been in the same place as it, sadly, this year.
Oh no! My ice cream truck is on fire! The sweet, tasty, delicious irony!
God, I could go for some ice cream right now, actually.
My hero! You've saved my business!
Yeah, that game looks really good. Its DLC looks like a bit of a Tristan Fest, which, ooh. But the game itself looks really good. Like, if I'm gonna play any One Piece game, it's gonna be finishing World Red. Like, when that's done, I'll gladly do Odyssey. I mean, like, my favorite Straw Hat is Brooke, but, like, I gladly just, like, slowly work on getting all the Straw Hats. And, like, getting through me's.
That be the stuff. Thanks for the ice cream, matey. This'll shake me out of this wretched, harmonious demeanor.
And also, like, due to how fabulous so many One Piece characters look, that'd also be a good source for, like, the monthly me's. Like, the World Red designs are awesome. Can I play as Middlebeard?
So, we managed to get Metalbeard back to, well, maybe normal isn't exactly the word. But anyway, with a renewed sense of confidence, we decided to see if there was anyone else around we could help.
Hello there.
Man, I'm just seriously not digging this music.
We'll need to take out.
But in case wondering, everything is awesome does not claim the award still.
When it came to taking over control of certain objects, Metalbeard sure knew how to get ahead. Haha, you see what I did there?
I felt like I got teleported back into Saints Row for a second. And not the good Saints Row, the city reboot. Also, I mean, to be fair on this game, I'd rather play this than the reboot. There's not a high bar.
Like, make...
I hate that mentally I'm making a list of, like, the games I'd rather play this over. I'll play a Pi version, which is awesome. Oh.
Oh, man. Thanks for turning that music off. Now I can stand around doing nothing in peace and quiet.
Yeah, at least he admits it. Gotta say, the Master Brick, Purple Brick things seem like they're really easy to collect in this level. How many are there, actually? Oh, damn. Oh boy, chief viewers.
I could listen to this fun and catchy music all day long. So I will. And so will you. Forever. Yay!
Oh well, the count got started like literally 2 days ago. At some point I'll have to report that account. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you're ban evading, it's just like, I give a fuck when you're ban evading and a scammer. Just due to like, general internet safety and all that jazz.
Oh, what was I thinking? This music isn't my kind of thing. It's back to progressive pop rock jazz opera for me.
Shutting off the music seemed to be having an effect, but it wasn't long until someone noticed what we were up to.
I know, right? Like, you can't see it because no face cam, but I smirked when I saw that combo.
speaker towers are all dealt with now. Great job!
Queen's guards. Oh, right, the aliens. Oh, okay. Oh, you two look like mini bosses. Actually, where's that firebow? Where's that firebow? Firebow. Superbow. Also, when it all night, it's taking 2.5 hours to calm my wound down. Damn! I don't mind the heat, but I know Blondie tends to leave the room if I start windowing too long. Which makes sense because he likes to sit like right beside the laptop. Actually, that reminds me, did I remember to feed him this morning? He was sitting on me most of the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB a little bit and see if I fed Blondie. Because otherwise, he's gonna kill me. In Minecraft. Streamer banners pets classic. Well, I'm waking up to a dead bird. I'm waking up to a dead bird tomorrow. Oops. Oh, well, he's fed now. Feed the fluff. I love that everybody just kind of immediately understood, like, what that emoji's there for. Well, my regulars, at least.
We made it! Nice work. Here, take this invite to the party and get going!
Alright, to the party.
Whew, after all that, we didn't want to find out how much weirder this place could get. There had to be a way out somewhere.
I imagine why now Blondie just kind of wandering the town like he does. But he'll notice eventually that he's fed. Oh, the gremlin things. Still loving this wall. If you're gonna have, like, walled off areas in games, like, at least be creative about it. Like, have it, like, fit the world. That being said, looking at where the quest marker is, part of me suspects this wall's gonna open. Like, this wall particularly. There we go, we got the achievement. Yeah, I am curious now. What is the next set of things that we need to do? Complete Harmony City, unlock Benny. defeat the sorting area boss. They just like continue doing plot.
The ceremony? You need to go through the sun to get to nighttime.
Thanks, I hate listening to you.
Me, that's just how it works. Oh, nice! I accept your invite. Thanks!
Is that wall gonna open? Yes, it will. Okay, that is cool. Looking like it. Yes, it did. Like, I fully admit, part of me is sick of seeing LEGO thanks to this series, but like, there's something about the LEGO games that like, just opens so many possibilities of like, cool things happening. I mean, at the end of the day, LEGO, both as a toy and as a brand, is all about imagination. It's awesome that like, that imagination gets fostered. And usually rewarded. Oh, it's an elevator. I will take the elevator. Yep, that was an elevator. There was the bounce pad for over there. But there was a market, but we just jumped up. Oh, that's unloading. Oh, it's just the end of the level. What's this? A light. Okay. Whew! I did see a story about a Fallout modder that got deported by ICE for like Bethesda fans, quote unquote, reporting him. I immediately after that saw memes about like the Bethesda fans being actually Todd Howard. And the idea of Todd Howard see like game mods and just reporting that to ICE is just too funny to me. Well, like, to be fair, Bethesda has been pretty okay with their modders. It definitely was not Todd. Also, like, unless I need to do these areas. Oh no, I need to complete the LEGO movie story for that. Unless I need to do these areas, we should be getting the game done relatively soonish. Ah, fuck, then what's that make the gameplay me be then? Why Metal Beard? Or Benny? Yeah. I mean, look at Skyrim. Where would Skyrim be without its mod scene? Yeah, the LEGO Movie 2 nearly finished to my knowledge. Like, Skyrim is a game that has managed to stay culturally relevant for, what, 15 years? I understood everything. But Skyrim has stayed like culturally relevant for 15 years because of that mod scene.
Look around and see if we can find any of our friends.
And Bethesda knows that, and they're okay with that. I even got low battery. There we go. And like the same thing with Fallout 4. Like I hear so much about like how Fallout 4 is one of the weaker games, but because of that mod scene, it is also one of the most played ones. Like even people who hate Fallout 4 play Fallout 4 because of the mods. Like, while the idea is funny, I'm not accusing Todd Howard of, like, actually reporting the guy. Yeah. And, like, we'll probably pop into this, like, throughout... We'll probably pop into this, like, go out the block. But, like, if the games are 100%ed by the time Hobbit and Incredibles are done, we'll just, like, move on. But this game is infamous for being, like, the worst one, and I can understand why. But, like, you missing being less engaged and, like, I'm less engaged. I just noticed that. Thanks, I wasn't working for you to begin with. I mean, like...
With the path cleared, we continued on our way, little knowing the danger that lay ahead.
Open the galaxy map for this. I see so much talk, like, throughout the years, like, game length equaling quality. And, like, there was clearly a lot here. But, like, because the game itself is just kind of bare, regardless if we 100% the game or not, I probably will not return to this often. Compared to something like Lego Batman 1, where like you can 100% that game in like a day if you get like the entire day off for it. I hate that I have to say entire day off. But like that, Lego Batman 1 is a game that like I'll play again. Like, I'm gonna constantly have those... Enough. Like, I constantly have the cravings... Not constantly. At least, like, once every, like, couple years, I get the craving to, like, play Lego Batman 1. Because it is just, like, a good experience. Game length for, like... value is almost irrelevant. And of course, there's also like games like Payday 2 where like there's a lot of quality and there's also a lot of content. Like if Joe ever gets like a decent PC that like he can stream off of, I'd gladly do Payday 2 with him. Like one sale, I really need to pick up Payday 3 just so that we can crossplay that. But it's gotta be a when it's on sale kind of thing. Fair enough. Yeah. Like, I suck at Devil May Cry, but like, those games are brilliant. Like, even the City reboot had its fans. I don't understand. Well, I kind of understand. But if I played the reboot, it'd be just to make fun of it. Especially the updated re-release that fixed some of the problems with the game. Like how... fuck, what were they called? Certain enemies were only vulnerable to certain weapons. And were just like flat out invincible if you didn't use those weapons. Like, the update will re-release severely nerfed that so that they're not invincible, and it greatly helped. I mean, I don't have hands either, and I still managed to do it. But like, DMC Devil May Cry, like, there was still quality into that game. It's just like, oh boy, what a game. Or at least the update we release. I mean, for the update we released to do that, it implies that there was, like, quite in to begin with. It's like barely. How come now the, like, Rick's Danger Fist thing is, like, completely fantasy when I get far enough? Hello! I wish there was a way you could go, like, giant middle beard.
Following some pretty sweet rescue
We
work,
couldn't do that in the last
spotted
game
Betty
either.
nearby. Maybe he'd be able to help us.
Hey, who are you? The intruders! Guards, get them!
Betty, we're your friends!
Chargers, target their weak spots while avoiding their attacks.
Wait, have we not fought these things before? We sort of fought them. Also, I gotta say, Betty, I like you better as like the classic spaceman, because classic spaceman. Loving this look.
Wait. You seem kind of familiar.
I'm surprised Middlebeard doesn't work, given Middlebeard is one of
glad
Betty's
to see
best
you.
friends.
If we could give this weird talking transporter spaceship the cake bricks it needs to take to the temple, it'll help us to get off this world and find out where Batman is.
Gee, I wonder who we're getting next.
We'll need to repair the transporter before it can start moving again. My welder would make short work of things, but it's gonna need some replacement parts before I can use it. Why don't you have a look around and see if you can find me a new fuel canister and torch nozzle?
That's not a few parts, Betty. That's most of the welding ward. I clearly need Middlebeard for this. But like, to double back to like the engaging thing, like, this is probably the most engaging like puzzle solution thingy we've had yet, and it's still just like use thing, slightly move the controller. Like, if you're narcoleptic, I can't imagine what playing this game is like. I feel like I need coffee. Ah! This? Yes. Gotta say though, this thing is very much a mood. Like start the day. No, you're not gonna spin. There we go. There goes on. So I'm probably gonna get myself a heart attack juice for down the subs later today. To see if it will last me through the Skyrim stream.
Those parts you got ought to be enough to fix my welder. Okay, hand them over and then we can finally repair that spaceship!
But I gotta say, I hope I can finish the Dark Brotherhood tonight. At least tonight's Twitch perspective. And I kinda do want to move on to Yakuza 2.
Benny's welder has the ability to cut through and repair certain types of objects. Super useful.
Yeah, usual time. I'm gonna try for 5, but like, we'll see there.
Never a good hardware store around when you need one, huh? With Benny's welding tool fixed, team got to work on repairing the transporter's engine.
I do what now? Oh, it's talking about Benny. Well, like, I've done this kind of thing so many times in superheroes. Like, right off the bat. And we're only just now getting this for puzzles.
Things were looking good.
I don't say like more abilities equals better puzzles. It's just like I feel
take it out of this weird place.
we're just kind of pushing the A button and solving these puzzles till now. But like at least getting the laser back is something. I'll say this thing looks cool. Well, I feel like this is just like what I've been doing with the puzzle solving. Like build, bounce pad, and jump. Which I hope Angel of Darkness gets like the brush up that it needs. Oh, I see. Well, like, I'm all for preserving games as they were, but at the same time, if a game can be fixed, I'm also all for fixing it. And granted, I've already played like one level of Angel of Darkness, but it does seem like a game that you can fix.
You know, moving stuff around like this wasn't all that different from Emmett's old job. I guess transferable skills are never a bad thing, huh?
That's a good point. I mean, the last set was really good, so I can't really fault you there. Like, the only reason I didn't get him is because I'm not really a Tomb Raider fan. Like, if that wasn't the case, I definitely would have got him. What? Oh, I had to stop. Like, if they ever remaster Tomb Raider Legend, I'll probably try and get that at least, because, like, that's the one that I like. I can't help but wonder what happens if you don't have enough by this point. Well, I suppose it's only 10k, like, you'll definitely have enough. It's not that I don't like them, per se, just like, it's my mum's thing. A lot of my time with Tomb Raider was just like me being confused at it. I'm sure if I ever get well to like the classic games, I will enjoy them. Just like my experience is just like getting lost and confused when I was much younger. Well, that just sting. Well, I suppose Gandalf was in the last game, so it is possible. Like, I know I pointed this out a couple times during the now lost Lego Movie 1. A little bit, yeah. I think there's even a point where, like, I hopped in and was, like, telling stories about my mum. But, like, granted, I spend most of those streams just, like, having it to the side, but, like, a lot of those areas, that was, like, the first time I saw them. Like, the only thing I knew about beforehand was Atlantis. Because of, like, how famous the, Bacon Lava fight is, for lack of a better word. But like to double back to like the engagements, I have no fucks to give with these construction relics. It's how you get like characters in that in this game. But I don't actually mind because these mega relics are guaranteed things that you don't have. It is possible to just get like everything by just a twist. Like, if I was, like, a more, like... Do I want to take the salt? I'll take the salt. Alright, better wait. Like, either more busybody or, like, one of those Twitter freaks. I'd be like, think of the children! You're teaching them to gamble! But, like, you can't use in real life money to my knowledge, so, like, I don't see the issue. Like, I feel like gacha, it's not the gacha itself that's the problem, even with, like, the stupidly low rates of, like, Genshin Impact or Fate Go. It's the fact that, like, real life money is involved that's the problem. Laming, in a cool, manly way. What does the helmet do? Alright, there's ugly. It's just as ugly. Like, whenever I see people talk about Xenoblade 2, they mention, like, how awful the gacha is, but, like, you cannot spend money in that game. So, like, I can't bring myself to truly care about it in that regard. Like, is it bullshit that Cosmos is so rare? Yes, to be fair, but, like, you're not losing, like, a week's lunch. Aside from the amount of money you spent to buy the game to begin with. I'm gonna have to do that later on. Kind of like stuff like DLC and battle passes, like, there are good ways to do them. I do what I want.
Wow, who'd have thought cakes would be so good for bribing people? Actually, anyone who's ever had cake would definitely think that.
I was about to say. What are we doing next? I mean, hell, if battle passes like persisting without the farmer set became the standard, you probably would immediately get people to stop complaining about the battle passes. See Master Chief Collection. And much more recently Marvel Rivals, though I believe when the battle pass goes with like the season, you can't get it again, but like that may change. I don't fully understand why the game was like that to begin with battle passes, cause like, who would gladly pay for them? Removing them after a while is just like taking money off the table. At least in my opinion. I mean, hell, look at this series. Like, how many games did I buy just to add it to the series? I mean, like this, Horizon. I feel like they don't in the grand scheme of things. I don't even want Fortnite makes a lot more to farm art. But I don't think, say, Multiverses or Kill the Justice League do. I feel long term they lost money doing that. Yeah, just because of like the less readily availability. New players who would probably end up buying those battle passes don't even get the chance to. So that $20 you made in Season 1, it's never gonna have like a return.
That's what I call some
Like that
solid
$20 battle
construction
pass in Season 1 only appeals to those players during Season 1. Which in some games like Fortnite, they can like take whatever like long-term effects that would be, because like highly popular game. The less highly popular games, I feel like they'd benefit of like giving new players that access to spend money and grab that like really cool skin that they missed out on. What they weren't there for. Like how Fortnite's got a awesome example in Tall Geese skin. Or the not Tall Geese skin in like its 3rd season. Like, if I played Fortnite, I'd probably buy that. But please also note, I don't actively play like live service games, so I'm probably talking at my ass. Now, mustn't talking at my ass. Up to you. Yeah. Because I did see that, like, pirate maid skin. It amused me so much because my mind just goes straight to Hosu, Marine, and Minato Aqua. Like, Aqua just leaving, butt in the oven for Marine. Nice. I assume that's the icing. Actually, no, it could be the jam villain. Yes, the jam villain.
All our hard work seemed to be paying off. It felt like we were getting closer to where we needed to be.
That one that I just mentioned I like, but then again, I like just for the meme of it. And like, as much as I joke, that's not like actually Minato Aqua and Hosu Marine's daughter. Of fucking course they are. Just like the mental image, I just find funny. Also as well, there's that Dragon Quest skin. I did see people mention it like it's a fan favorite character. Alright, Gabe. To be fair, that's just as much my fault for trying to get inside this trade.
This was one one seriously huge operation.
Wait, is seriously just like go to the wall?
There wouldn't be any more delays to our mission.
So we're getting more delays, aren't we, Wild Style? No, to be honest, I've been so checked out I don't even know why we're doing this. So you're a Betty Space Zipper, if I recall correctly. Which baffles me how that still has not happened. Like, I get that the Decay devs have been busy, but like... You think that would have happened immediately after Stellar Blade came out? Oh, this is the boss. Yeah, it's announced. I believe the characters have been revealed, and I think we'll see the key art, and I think that's as far as we've got yet. I assume if I go in there, that's there. Yes, it is. Fair, fair. Oh, is that what I'm doing? As an aside, just make sure I play better for Bikini Bottom. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Is it? Oh, yes it is. Just need to wait for it to come down. Now where am I going? Over here? Also, aside, I feel like I've played the same boss 3 times for this climbing set. Which this one you can actually like play the format a little bit because all the Lego games are like this, but like the climbing is very automated. Like, as long as you press X when you are prompted to, you're not gonna fall off in most of the games. Ew. But I saw that on sale the other day and I was tempted to pick it up. But I probably still can't stand the protagonist, but it was a good game. And like, I'm pretty sure you can mute the protagonist. Be it like actual in-game function or just like turn the voice volume down to the settings. What are you just sticking at? Okay, that's not working either. I was working sometimes. I remember the sword just kind of be there. kind of beats with it story-wise. Which I mean, that's fine. Not every game needs a good story. I see round 2, motherhugger. Spin! What am I doing? Oh! I didn't even realize that was attacking me. Gotta keep it going. I hate to keep harping on this, but this feels mindless, I gotta say. Oh hey, something I see happening. I assumed that I'm looking for a generator. I thought. What are these pickpocks? Oh no, we're just waiting for him to do something. I don't feel like I did anything just then. It's not like I made those pickpocks so up. I don't think I even moved them actually, now I think about it. I guess I'm not even bothering with the sticky gun right now. That's been so unreliable. Wait, is that the end of the boss already? Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like the lava in the first area has been the best boss so far.
Whew. With that little distraction out of the way, it seemed like the end was finally in sight. We just had to transport the remaining
But I can
pieces
see
to
like the
Airdate
boss being
portal.
easy enough to like some like 5-year-old would do it by complete accident. Which you're right, these games do need to like design themselves around like very young kids. Whee! Oh, right! Isn't the, like, space princess thing marrying Batman? I saw that, and I want to know what it is first. But, like, after I check it out, I'll probably get something at least, just to, like, try to support Silver. Like, it seems like it looked like she was reusing art a lot with those cards, but fair enough. If Hololive can do it, so can Silvervale. And I point out Silvervale specifically because, like, I don't know who else there is. Like, I'm sure there's at least, like, Baby. Or how do you pronounce her name? That's gonna be wild having Silvervale and Cinder, like, side by side, potentially. Huh. I wonder if that means whatever, like, burned the bridge between Silvervale and Iron Mouse is mended enough for them to, like, somewhat work together. Just to allow that kind of thing. But, like, I think there's something happened that, like, we're not privy to. Possibly for good reason. Just because, like, when Silver said, like, oh, she doesn't message me often, that was a really weak argument.
We just needed to find a way to get in. Whatever evil schemes this queen was planning, we knew we had to stop them.
And, like, if there was something more... Hello! Goodbye. Good VTubers, I am not surprised about that at all. Oh, what was I saying? That completely derailed my train of thought. Oh, yeah. If there was something that, like, we're not privy to, fair enough. But, like, VTubers as a whole are a lot of fun, but, like, there are still, like, people behind the avatars, and those people deserve privacy. It's why I still respect the whole past life IRL, like, taboo. I thought there was a brick up here. There was indeed a brick up here. Like, the taboo itself is dead thanks to the whole selling thing, but still. And thanks to the whole selling story, maybe it's good that that taboo dies. I was like, oh boy, that story. How prevalent it is over Ninja's livers is the more depressing part. It was good money for the company. It'll probably rerun eventually, but not immediately, I would hope. You know, let's click the link, just so that I can keep an eye on it as well. Oh my god, you... Hang on, are you... Ah, fuck, what was that brand called? Early in LEGO's lifetime, they had, like, a not-Sylvian family series with, like, animal people. Huh.
Oh, hey, you look like that bad guy. Is he a buddy of yours? I think I saw him somewhere just over these cranes. Let me unlock the controls for you.
Yeah, empty houses do that for you. Like, I don't know what I would do without Blondie. I feel like I'm being slowly going mad. More than I am already. Even with Blondie as company, I feel like I'm slowly going mad. Seems on the upside. Yep. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Thunder. You missed the VTuber talk. Oh, he's his chat off. What? People in the chat do help the loneliness thing as well. But, like, the streams eventually finish. I mean, even in this one, like, we'll probably try to finish the game. Oh, I see your messages. We'll probably try to finish the game, and then it will probably be us. Because I would presume Bubby wants to come over for arcade at some point today. Like, you are right, Thunder. Chat does help with the loneliness thing. If that's what you meant. Yeah. What was the point of that? Oh, there we go. Who is the maintenance guy? Because they are not doing their job. The bounce pad. No, I cannot place the bounce pad down right now. Am I supposed to push the button again? Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. The colors. It correlates to that little circle above the button. And I very clearly got it too late. How are we looking on this map? I assume we're making our way to the big throne room in the center. Woot!
Why did my royal escort just attack you like that? You know, maybe the queen isn't as great as she seems. We gotta put a stop to this ceremony.
Now we had our Cape
Matter
Crusader back.
bats.
It was just a matter of finding a way to cause a little chaos and escape.
Which, if you have played Lego
Batman's
Dimensions, I
grapple hook can be
believe you can
used to
play as
soar
that
across
Batman
the
in that.
sky and reach new, higher locations.
Because there is a pack that is just like a variant of Batman with a sword. It's very random, but like, I kind of wish Dimensions had more of that kind of thing. And on that note, just continuing moving forward. Okay, yes we are. I will say that we're getting like a lot of the tools. Just like quick select is getting a little bit like harder to use. Oh, did it get an update or something? So it looks good. Not my kind of thing, but good. Oh! By not my kind of thing, I mean like, I'm not the biggest fan of horror. Huh. I suppose dreams would lead to an action RPG pretty well. I mean, hell, that Withering Worms had a bully example that would, like, you beat a boss and then suddenly was World War I. Was it World War I or was it World War II? Oh, it's been too long that I don't remember. Like, we have a stigma against, like, it was all just a dream, but, like, if you use it well, you can do some very creative shit with it. That looks like the center room.
Have you seen Batman? He's meant to be heading into the temple for the wedding ceremony.
Okay, so I need to be Batman specifically.
Batman, there you are. I've been told to help you reach the control room.
Well, are you gonna help me?
Now the lift's stuck? That's the last thing we need. Don't suppose you know anything about powering up advanced space lifts?
Well, he is Batman. Oh, I see. Well, this is at least a puzzle. We did it! What happens when one of those cranes goes out of sync, I
This
wonder?
lift will take you right up to the temple control room.
Well, almost at the end of the game. So we might pick out these bricks along the way, just to like see if it hits our goal. At least when we see them. Oh, you're the croquet guy.
Stop the ceremony. I'm afraid you're too late. It's already begun.
But I'm the broom.
Power up that fan lift and promise not to hurt me. I'll send you to the Queen's location.
I think we. Who cares? Okay, so we need the grappling hook now. Sorry, the grappling gun. What are we doing for this one? Grapple gun again.
The fan lift's powered up now. Let me know when you're ready to use it.
Hi, I'm ready to use it.
Are you sure you're ready? General Mayhem will try and stop you, you know. In any case, step onto the fan lift to proceed.
I feel like we have to go up there anyway. Oh, it's a literal fan lift. Okay. I will say though, I still love this Batman design. So this is the cake. It is very much not a lie. I feel like we're just moving up. Oh, works for me. Up, up. That was my fault for being stupid. I was not paying attention. Where was the start? There's the start. Okay, that one I don't think was my fault. Anyway, second verse, same as the first. Oh, lads, how do you think General Mayhem is going to try to stop us? I assume that's her in the spaceship. Like that. Fair enough. I assume we gotta drop something down. That's how you just stick a gun on you. Nice, you just drop something down. Well, it does look like GLaDOS, doesn't it? Oh, nice salt. I just keep clamming. Pay attention to where he's firing, because clearly that matters. I will say I'm very happy that we're not falling all the way down when we fall off. It is 5:15. 5:15. What does that mean? It means it's 5:15. There needs to be a specific color. A bit finicky, I gotta say. Oh, I bet it'll be it. Ahoy! It is still 5:15. I remember, did that have any significance in, like, the actual movie? I can't believe we just gave a dolphin a lobotomy. Oh, there's the cake. It's a very good looking cake. Let me say, kind of miss General Mayhem shooting at me, because that at least like can be somewhat. That's cute. Somewhat engaged. But Gooey Bandicoot.
I suppose I can't stop you. Just promise me you'll think about what you're doing before you disable that force field.
No. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it is Sweet Mayhem when she's got the helmet on, she's General. Yeah. Will we remember that? Probably not.
General Mayhem sure had some advanced tech. Like, for example, using her tractor beam, we could lift super heavy objects with ease.
Super heavy? Oh, so that's what it means by tractor beam. And so the wings just let me fly. That'd be nice. The design of the princess like this reminds me of, Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. I know, right? Yeah, I can just fly with the wings.
Now we're talking. Using this, we should be able to get around the world much more quickly and funly.
Would make cleanup easier. So is now final boss time, or is this just our idea of the game?
So this is where it gets weird. All wrapped up, right? Defeated the villain? Saved the people? Wrong.
Why don't you like us? We just wanted to play with you.
The people were not happy. We soon
Or
realized
specifically the
that the queen
little
wasn't
sister.
evil after all. She just had a thing for Batman. I mean, don't get me wrong, that girl has some serious communication issues. But all she wanted was peace
All
and
of the
harmony.
story.
And Batman. But she had absolutely no evil agenda. Turns out Rex was the bad guy. I know, right? All that machismo, please. Rex was actually Emmett, but from an alternate universe.
I wonder if they were gonna
version
bother
of
to
Emmett
explain
that
this.
traveled down a different timeline. So, in Rex's version, Emmett crashed into
But
a
if the game did it, I was
giant
probably gonna
asteroid
explain
and
it at
ended
some
up
point.
stranded on the planet Undar of the Dryar system. That boy turned bitter. He was forgotten, lost, forced to watch others play without him. All that time festering away amongst the dirt. He spent weeks trying to get back on his feet, which, over time, he managed to do. In fact, he built a time machine and filled it with dinosaurs. Emmett changed his name to Rex and traveled back in time. His plan was to save his past self and turn Emmett into the
Lovely,
kind
I know,
of
right?
tough guy he wished he could have been. Well, lucky
Which is
for you,
basically
I
Rex
was
as a
around
character,
to
just
save
like
the day.
a 10-year-old.
I knew what I had to
Decide
do.
was cool.
Everything's not awesome, but that doesn't mean that it's hopeless and bleak. Everything's not awesome.
And if you didn't figure it out yourself, the planet under is basically just like the actual kitchen of the house. Which, like, idea-wise, I do like it. It's just like Lego Movie 2 was not well received. It's just kind of a mediocre movie. Like, there's a reason why I don't even remember if I've even watched it.
Rex's heart was just too bitter, too twisted. He just wouldn't let it go. Unfortunately for Rex, he kind of ceased to exist. Because Emmett stayed true to himself, the whole Rex thing could never have happened. Complicated, but something to do with the space-time continuum.
But you'd think he would vanish, like, after leaving the asteroid, but, like,
just wanted
this
us
is
to come
10-year-old
hang out and
logic.
party. And who can blame her? For we are all truly awesome.
Love you.
A lot of people didn't even know there was a second one. And I mean, to be fair, it came, I want to say 4 years after the first Lego movie. Which I hate saying this, but like, it's one of those things where like, I think too much time passed between sequels. And like, there was like other projects like this between Lego Movie 1 and 2. There's the Ninjago movie, which we played much earlier in this series. There was also an excellent Lego Batman movie, if you want more of this Batman. Which sadly did not get a proper game. It got like a VR experience and some like mobile tat. Which is a darn same. I feel Lego Movie 2 is one of those things that like any domino in the like what went wrong changed, you probably would have got like the Lego film to this day. This game though, you asked me, well, we'll probably play this a little bit next week. But like, when we're done with this game, you ask me even like a week later, I'll probably forgotten a lot of it. It feels just kind of forgettable. Like, cause we got the game clearly, next week we'll be adding Lego The Hobbit to the poll. We'll still pop into this, like, if we get to Skywalker Saga time and this game's still on the board, I'll just like move on. But we'll still just like pop in every once in a while. Cause like, I don't think it's impossible to get 100%, it's just like, oh, I can see why this game is infamous. Like, I don't even know if I have things to talk about throughout this entire credit sequence.
I wake up in the morning, wide awake for the day, and I say, what a morning.
Also aside, I keep getting DM'd like problems with the Sims 1 and 2 port the EA just put out. It's not a surprise at all that like EA phoned in those ports, but like, that still sucks to see. Yeah, apparently EA ported Sims 1 and 2 to like modern systems. Which I thought EA was just like trying to unperson the previous Sims. To try to get people like paid for 4. I still think that, but I'm less sure about that. I think maybe it's a fact of like EA just not being fit to maintain them. I have not the faintest clue. I would presume through Steam. It's because EA likes money and nobody buys stuff through EA Access. Or is it still Origin?
Everything's not awesome. Everything's not cool. I am so depressed.
Everything's not awesome.
Gotta say though, I wish the credits music was peppier.
Bro, you should check out Elliot Smith.
What's the point?
What?
No hope. Awesomeness was a part.
Did Radiohead just get a sound out?
Be at the bottom of the sea.
Real, I just wanna eat carbs past the ice cream.
I mean, Alfred would like that, Batman.
Everything's not awesome. But that doesn't mean that it's hopeless and bleak. Everything's not awesome. In my heart, I
We'll say though, the image of the background is pretty good.
we can make things better if we stick together. Side by side, you and I can build it together. Yeah, build it together. Build it together. Together forever. Oh, remember now, this song's gonna get stuck inside your. This song's gonna get stuck inside your. This song's gonna.
I mean, everything is also gets stuck in my head, but I don't think this song's gonna get stuck in my head. I think if anything, I just gotta listen to Everything Is Awesome again. Which, I do like the song, Everything Is Awesome, it's just like, it's almost intensely overplayed. Like, it's one of those weird things where like, Everything Is Awesome is almost a parody of like the Lego sentiment. But at the same time it embodies Lego as a sentiment so well. It's like almost a parody but not. Which I suppose at the same time you can say the same for like the entire Lego movie. But God, if it's a parody made with love. Like, even, like, Ninjago and Batman, like, one of my favorite things about Lego Batman is they brought back the Kabuki twins. And, like, so much of, like, the 60s and 70s obscure comic book characters gets brought back. And, like, hey, remember this. Other projects bring in, like, the 90s and the 2000s obscure. At least with the at least with the 210s, like, you have an excuse of, like, a lot of that obscure still being new. Like, I give Punchline a lot of sits, but, like, they might be a flop. But I give Punchline so much shit for, like, the writers not really knowing what to do with her. Aside from, like, evil bits Harley Quinn, but, like, I don't even think she's 5 years old yet. I think this year she might be 25. But, like, Punchline and the characters have will have, like, many years to, like, flesh out something. I will say, well, I'm probably all about Punchline. Part of me kind of hopes that they keep the Logan Paul parody. It's something that's gotta be, like, immediately dated, but, like, it's fun. Like, my mentalism of that is always just, like, Batman, Batgirl, whoever, following her schemes, and her just sighing. Not looking forward to Arkham, are we? No, not looking forward to the 6-hour bathtub stream. But if you're not a comic book reader, this entire tangent about Punchline is probably gonna be all gibberish to you. Jason. Jason. We'll see though, it doesn't seem like these credits will be very long. Oh, we got a save icon. That implies we need the end. It really isn't. I'm sorry. I am curious though if this is gonna ping the mod.
I wake up in the morning, wide awake for the day, and I say, what a morning.
I will say, just browsing Discord to the side while I wait. When is Vegeta's birthday today? Or, oh no, Vegeta's actor. Rio Horikawa. I think he's 67. Oh my god, the credits are in Spanish now. Looking at the achievement list, it doesn't actually say they've cleared the game yet. I'm curious what's up with that. Are they just waiting for the credits to finish, or is there another level after this? Okay, if they play this song one more time, I might skip Fairwater.
I think I finally get Radiohead.
Bro, you should check out Elliott Smith.
What's the point? There's no hope. Awesomeness was a part.
Why Radiohead?
My spirits be at the bottom of the sea.
Skip now. Okay.
I just wanna eat carbs past the ice cream.
Okay, this is at least fun to look at. Oh, now I get this achievement for clearing the story. Which I still kind of regret not knowing more Spanish. Even if work horror stories has made me cringe at, like, Espanol sometimes. And, like, to be fair, as much as sometimes I can be like that, I also know a lot of, like, the new hires' faults. But, like, yeah, I get frustrated when they can't speak English, but, like, a lot of them are trying to escape, like, countries not in a good state. I'm sympathetic. Queen's Palace, Excelsior, Disharmony City. What's up here? Old West, Planet Sparkles, Classic Bricksburg, Planet Unikitty. Oh no. Like, as this series winds down, we might pop it. We're probably gonna pop into this game and, like, slowly work on it 100%. Say with 2K Driver that gets on the board, but, like, if we clear Hobbit and Incredibles and this is still on the board, we're still just probably gonna move on. That being said, that is one more game clearing in our pocket. Which, God, we've got to start this year that way. Freddy Fist and fucking Lego Movie 2. Oh no, it'll be expanded. That being said, do we have any of those Mega Runners? Because we may as well clean those out at least. Probably because I just kind of subconsciously went into Bricksburg. I think Hobbit will be good, it's just like, that game is unfinished. So I don't expect Lego The Hobbit to be very long. The ship pack's not that great, but I think it'll make traversal easier. Hello! Hello! Oh, you can't just fly unlimitedly. That's a pain, but fair. Hobbit came out when the second Peter Jackson movie was releasing. The plan was to do a DLC expansion when the third movie came out. It's like as he finished off the game. But when it came round to it, I'd Father's Tales wanted to work on like other projects, i.e. probably Dimensions, and also I don't think Warner Brothers wanted to sell out the money for expansion. I see spit his isekai into Warhammer Fantasy. Wait, which one is the one that really hates... Which Empire's... What the? Amazing! Which Empire's... Elector Count really dislikes the Hobbits? Was it Mirland? Was Streisand? What? Stirland? Oh, so now we get Wonder Woman. That's probably a wise idea. Because I was getting a little bit frazzled. All I remember about, like, Warhammer Hobbits is the Empire Province, like, right beside the Hobbits' home, is the one that really hates the Hobbits. Which, I mean, given some of the dissent that happens in Warhammer, I don't really blame, or Warhammer Fantasy, I don't really blame, like, any Elector Count that, or Elector Count of Province that hates the Hobbits. Cause, like, the Hobbit story is when the Empire started, like, building roads throughout their provinces. They paid the Hobbits a commission, just so that, like, the builders don't get attacked. But eventually they need to, like, build a proper bridge over a gap. So the Hobbits started attacking them because they didn't pay the bridge fees. On that note, I'm gonna wind down and go to the chatting screen. I don't remember what we last say, so I'm just gonna do this. That's a cool loading screen. I think the Hobbit's home is called the Moot. I know, really sorry my, like, casual knowledge of Warhammer, aren't I? Thanks for the stream. Anytime. Well, you're welcome. On that note, though, let's see if we can find a way to target, eh? No, he's playing this? Of course not. Kai is playing Final Fantasy IX, which... You called me on that. Oh, and Tom's playing Epic Mickey. So I'll probably go to Entom, but like... Kaiji is playing more Animal Crossing. Looks like that's his last time with it. Colin Whitford is playing Card 6. Mia Jesus is listening to more music. Smoke is playing Yoshi's Crafted World. Was that the DS game? It was a DS game. Corey Johnny is playing Final Fantasy 14. Surf is stealing your Caesar Salad, apparently. Monster. Oh! Billy's playing board game night. That's gonna be fun. And late night Retro is playing something. He can take it. But I'm gonna give Tom some love. Because he is having, like, the, like, event thing. But I did notice last time there was no charity link, so I think he's just doing it for, like, the sake of it. This kind of HFC tradition at this point. But I digress. Give Tom some love. Or Caesar Salad, either way. Until next we meet, which should hopefully be tomorrow for more fun War Thunder with Thunder. We'll see how Thunder is. If not, supervillains. Good luck. And have fun, everybody. I'm out. There we go.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Shane.
As I saw Intel play this game like long ago, it looked really good. I've yet to play it though.
Pan's Feathers. That would make sense.
What about Pan's Feathers? I could. You know what? Peter Pan, Disney thing. Have fun, everybody. Give Intel some love.